Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 39. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Kate, I have no idea why I talk about banking so much with deposits and withdrawals. But let me tell you right there, that's a withdrawal of trust. Next time around, on a 4th and 1, probably going to see him go for it.
complete. It's Cooper. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Chubb here on first down. Works his way to the 35. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Decent 24.
Now a give to ETN running right. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Let's go 52.
Offense up to the line fast.
Kill.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. He's got it. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls in. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
Here we go. Take right over.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. No one around. He's got space. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
30 left.
Now Lawrence. He stays up. He's keeping it. Nice work here sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
On red. Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Easy.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 10 now. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go,
3rd and long for him here. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. This is brought in at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
Go. Silver.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Now he's throwing deep, left side. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff to Chubb to start the drive. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Browns with 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Watson. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. Gets him the first past the 35. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Watson now off play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. You don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
11. Go, let's go. Hot.
From the 29. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
That's caught for the first. He gets loose down the right side. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Dirty left. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Flush down out to his left. And he's brought down at the line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, kill. 13, Lou. There we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready up.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, go. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Browns make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
One last play before the break. He has it on the QB sneak. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Think right. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. He's got a man left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Caught on the left side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Red, red.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
11. On red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got time here. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Red on red. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. On is Little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Finding Judy. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Play action, it's Watson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's tackled for no gain.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. Throwing is Watson. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of the... Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
This is it.
They're going to run for it with Chubb. First down and more past the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Here's Watson to the air. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first. They toss right to Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Chubb going for the marker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne, who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now it's Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go, go.
Now to throw. Working across the field, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
They'll run Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here we go.
One more time with Etienne. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Rip 23.
Here he is to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut it to a point late in this one. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Chubb running out of the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. To throw. This one falls incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing now. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. No play, and now it's third down. Here's Chubb up the middle. He has the first inside the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So everything comes down to this from Dustin Hopkins. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 40 on 2nd down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down. And this is another incompletion. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Their punter making his way out now. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So 2nd down coming up. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
1st down, they're going to stick with Chubb. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all looked so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's on the move. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Third down, 1 yard to go. They give inside to Chung. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Shove here on first down. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This will be caught by Cooper. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Watson now off play action. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Let's see what they went with on third down. Working from the gun, Watson. Escapes out to the left. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. The Browns are lined up to punt. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, big interception here. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson looking to throw. Looking for a target. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Getting out to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So after a year in which we saw 0 ties league-wide, Brock, we got one here. Nothing able to separate these two clubs, even after... Keep moving.